what are we doing here? This is not accounting for beginners. If you wanted the accounting for beginners, we can look elsewhere. This is going to be a let's eat. Eat with CPA Strength on Saturday right now. That's what we're going to do. We're going to eat Wendy's, and we're just going to talk. I figure I'm going to give you the weekend. I'm going to give you the weekends off from your accounting studies, and if you need to keep studying, you can go on my playlist. But let's just eat. I figure, I was a voracious YouTube watcher before I started watching, and before I started creating the videos, and I would always wonder maybe, what this person does personally besides his tutorials or whatever. And if you don't care, don't watch. If you do care, welcome. Hey, what's up? Also, if you're just watching this because I'm eating Wendy's, and that's fine, welcome. I'm CPA Strength, and I teach the world accounting by building blocks. I'm a licensed CPA in Florida. I'm the strongest CPA in Florida. I work out like every day. I have a growing YouTube channel. Currently, while I'm filming this, what do I got? 21,857. Last time I filmed with the clicker, I lost a subscriber while I was doing this, so we'll see how we do this time. So I'm doing Wendy's today. I'm doing Wendy's. CPA Strength is doing Wendy's. I'm not sure with the camera and this and that. Let me just say this is the first time I filmed myself eating, like a let's eat mukbang. And anyway, let's get into this, alright? What did I get at Wendy's? I spent $6. It was like $6 and change, and I got two double stacks and one Junior Bacon Cheeseburger. So let me start first. I'm going to start first with the double stack here, and this was I guess each sandwich was $2. I got 3 sandwiches here. I got 3 sandwiches altogether. I don't know how many calories, probably like 1,500 calories. Double stack here. I don't know if you can see that, or I don't think I'm doing it right because I don't have the focus on. But anyways, here's the double stack. It's got two things of meat. Got some cheese, some pickles, some ketchup, some onions, some mustard. Looks pretty good, $2. Yeah. Delicious. I'm gonna tell you, I'm the worst food critic. I like everything. Everything I eat, I'm gonna be like, ooh, delicious. For the most part. God, it's good. I love Wendy's. Burger King, then Wendy's. I don't know, the McDonald's, or maybe Taco Bell. Ooh, when I used to live in Oregon, I love me some Carl's Jr. Ooh. I live in Florida now, so. Jack in the Box was good when I lived in Oregon. Sonic, they have a Sonic somewhere around here, but not close. I'm a fast food fiend. Although this isn't really the healthiest, but I'm on the go trying to do videos and such, so it is what it is. But hey, one thing I did want to say, I want to just tell stories during, eat and tell stories. And so if on last Saturday's video, I got a comment saying, oh, you should do a Q&A, you should do a Q&A. So that's what I'm going to do. On Saturday's videos, I'm planning on eating right now. So when you see a Let's Eat and I'm telling stories, drop a question in the comments here, and I'll answer it. Simple as that. So if you have a question for me, drop in the comments, and I don't foresee getting too many comments, so we'll just go with that. So drop a comment and I'll answer your question. I think, you know, I'm not eating the healthiest here. I don't really know how much the calories are. I'd say probably, you know, I work out, and 6'3", I'm like 265 pounds right now. So I get about, you know, like and I work out every day, so I get about 3,000 calories a day. But this is probably 1,500 calories right here in these 3 sandwiches. And so this is really probably half my dietary allowance for the day, which I can tell you, if I had this, double this, 6 sandwiches total for the day, it wouldn't fill me up. But the water is good to have. It's good to have the water. The water is, you know, 0 calories. I try to, you know, eat all my calories instead of drink calories. That's where that can get you. Like, this is good. I got one more of them too. Ooh, 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 ooh. Fat boy, fat boy. But, you know, soda's a killer. Like, say I would have got, say I was eating, you know, at the fast food place, you got all this, you know, you got your sandwiches, your fries, and then a soda. Say a soda is, you know, 150, 200 calories each, and then you go refill that once or twice. That's like 600 calories of just liquid that's not filling you up at all. DoubleStacks was good. It looks small when I got it. I remember they used to be like $1, now they're $2. It was delicious though. Okay. Oh, I used to love these. A Junior Bacon Cheeseburger. This used to be like $1 on the dollar menu, but now it's about $2. But it's a BLT, bacon, lettuce, tomato, in mayonnaise. That's on a BLT, you know. So standard BLT, and meat and cheese on it, you know. Oh, it's delicious. Oh my god. I could eat like 80,000 of these. You know, like, for, you know, if I do like eating challenges or stuff, that could be, you know, a great way to get views. Everyone likes eating. I mean, I love watching people eat for some reason, you know, like mukbangs or challenges, but I just feel, I mean, to each his own, and I might do them in the future. I work so hard not to be obese that I just don't, I don't feel like stuffing myself on camera and, you know, getting bigger. And yeah, it doesn't matter if you just do it for, you know, I want to try to be more healthy. And so this is more of my speed. This isn't the most healthy, but I'm not eating, you know, 30 hamburgers. That's just not me. So good. The bacon's pretty good. I mean, the patties are like so small, but whatever. delicious. I told you I'm the worst food critic there is. So, something about me, I've been overweight my whole life. People have been making comments, you know, as early as I can remember in school. You know, I was always getting made fun of because I was fat. People are always making fat comments, and I was fat in probably till 10th grade. Then I grew a little bit. I was kind of short and fat always, and just, you know, it sucked. I always fat. I used to work out in high school and play football. After high school, I didn't work out. I worked out a little bit, like at age 25. Weight got down, it was up to 280, I got down to 250. Pretty much 25 to 35, I was around 280. Then there was one certain point where I was on probation, so I'd be getting drug tested. So I switched my, I just really substituted my drug addiction to food addiction. I would go spend $20 at Burger King and eat it one sitting like nobody's business. And I got up to about 320 pounds. How would I know? I just guesstimate because we have Publix down here, and they have scales at all the, it's a grocery store in Florida, and they have scales at every store, so I would go and weigh myself, and I mean, they're around accurate, you know, I mean, they're not the best, but it stops at 300, and for a certain time, when I was just eating, and I thought, I didn't care at that point. Well, anyways, I pinned it. It would go 300 and go bang. I'm like, ooh. And so I would pin it at 300, and then I just said, well, you know, someone else that might be a moment for them to be like, oh, I'm stopping, you know, or I need to go on a diet. But for me, it was like, well, I'm gonna be fat. You know, like that was the moment in my life where I was like, yeah, everyone's known for something, and I don't have really anything going on. And I'll just be the big guy, I'll be fat, you know? I mean, I've been being told my whole life that you're a fat piece of shit, you know, and so I'm like, okay, you know, you wanna see if I'll give you fat. Another double cheeseburger. Yum, yum, yum. Alright, hey, look at that. We're back. We are back. I apologize. I don't know how this is going to go at all. I hope it goes good. But if it doesn't, not a big loss, right? I mean, come on. I failed colossally in so many different avenues in my life that it is what it is. And I did notice, what? Since we've been watching, I got a couple subbies. Hey, new subbies. This is the end of it? I'm not even like, I'm still starving. Like dog. Like the struggle's real. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? So what I'm gonna do is try to keep talking so I don't just devour this other double stack. Look at that cheese, baby. Wendy's my girl. Don't tell little Debbie though. I mean, being a little bit Me and Little Debbie been doing our thing for years. But Wendy? I mean, I'm just dating both of them, man. I don't like to tell one about the other, you know what I'm saying? God, it's good. So I'm drinking water. I drink water mostly all the time. It seems like maybe I should have been sitting like this the whole time. I don't freaking know. Well, let's see what happened. What happened was I was about 320 pounds. I was about age 30, 31. Then I got off probation so I could resume drug usage. And I went down to 280. So 280 is like my flat line kind of weight. That's where my body wants to be. Fast forward to age 35, where I quit drinking. So that quit the hard drug usage, and it just started. I just, I wanted to. I think it started. I wanted to do push-ups. I just wanted to do push-ups because I quit doing drugs. I was studying for my CPA exams. I hadn't passed the CPA exam yet. I was out of shape. I was 280 pounds, soft and 280 pounds. And I remember it now. I just started doing push-ups 3 times a week. Couldn't do very many push-ups. That's how it started. And I just wanted to do more and more push-ups. And it was a nice break from studying. My brain would just be, I couldn't take any more information in. So, I just started 3 days a week. I do a couple sets of push-ups and, I don't know, 40, 50, 60, 70 push-ups and then more. And then I had lifted before, like in high school and other periods of my life. And I just, but I wasn't lifting with YouTube. And that's really, I think, where I fell in love with YouTube. As I started watching fitness YouTubers and, because I was thinking, how do I get my, how can I do more push-ups? That's what I want, how can I do more push-ups? And, how can I get bigger muscle? How can I have my muscles look bigger? And what about nutrition? Like, I kind of I want to lose some weight too. I'm fat, and so I just started nutritioning and exercising. So it just started with no nothing, just push-ups 3 times a week. Fast forward 4.5 years. Currently I work out every day. I do not track my macros or count my calories currently. I kind of have an idea, but is what it is, but I lift every day. A few months ago, when I still was tracking my calories, tracking my macros, I was down to, I weighed like 250, and so I had lost 30 pounds. I actually lost the 30 pounds in like 6 months. But then for the next 3.5, 4 years, I lifted and got a lot stronger, but I kept my weight. So everyone always thinks I lost weight, but after this past tax season, now my thing is, growing my YouTube channel, and you know, excuses, but things have to be toggled sometimes. So, you know, right now putting a video out every day on YouTube, 5 accounting videos a week, is my top thing right now. And that means I still am lifting every day, but I'm not really putting a lot of thought into it. I'm just going there, doing like, you know, some for a few, getting a pump. I'm not really planning. You know, I used to do like a daily undulated periodization. I used to periodize and program, I guess, for my lifts. I'm not doing that right now. There's just, you know, it's got to come from somewhere. If you're running, I'm running at maximum speed. Like, I'm doing as much as I can with everything. So, you know, this is all I got. It's like, I'm going as hard as I can. And you know, it's got, you know, my lifting and nutrition over here, and then I've got my YouTube over here, and it's like I don't have any extra time, so I kind of gotta, our mental focus, so I kind of gotta you know, take down a notch. I gotta toggle down how important the lifting and the nutrition is for me at the moment. I gotta toggle that down because I want to toggle up my YouTube, my videos, and maybe well, that's for the next 6 months, till the end of the year, because then tax season's coming around. So I'm gonna just, you know, we're just gonna go hard. We're gonna YouTube daily video on YouTube until the end of the year, and then we're gonna evaluate and see what's shaking. But I really love making these videos a lot, so I don't see myself stopping anytime soon. Anyways, last bite. Well, I can tell you, I sure did like this. That was Wendy's. Anyways, that's kind of my really roundabout way of my weight, and I've been overweight my whole life. Certain points I've been super overweight. Other points I'm less overweight, but I'm always overweight. It just is what it is. I'm working on trying to get some abs, and I think I got like two abs coming out a little bit. So that was Wendy's. That was my fatness levels. If you have something you want me to talk about next week, or if you have a fast food place that you want me to go to, leave that in the comments. Leave a comment on anything, like this if you did like it. But I guess most importantly, if you have, you know, you want me to talk about something while I eat next week, drop a comment in the comments, and I'll talk about what you asked me to talk about. So, oh, and don't tell Wendy about Little Debbie or vice versa, please. Like, I want to keep it on the down low. Nobody has to know. Alright, so till next week, where are we gonna eat? I don't know. Deuces.